A tense night of vote counting is underway as Sabah's fiercely contested race for 73 assembly seats comes to an end. Preliminary results are expected from 10 p.m, though bad weather could delay the final count past midnight. This year's poll drew a record of nearly 600 candidates, with every constituency facing multi-cornered fights amid growing calls for greater state autonomy. Well, for more, CNA senior correspondent Afifah Ariffin joins us live from Kota Kinabalu, outside the residence of Chief Minister Hajiji Noor. Afifah, what's the atmosphere like where you're at?
That's right. Well, I'm at the official residence of Sabah's incumbent Chief Minister Hajiji Noor, who is also the leader of Gabungan Rakyat Sabah, or GRS. And as you can see behind me, the atmosphere, well, it's slowly building. Members of the media have already arrived. They've all taken their positions here, and GRS candidates are expected to slowly come in after they visited the various counting centres in order to watch the unofficial results unfold. If you can see behind me, there's a large screen there that shows the tally across all 73 seats. These are the unofficial results, but the numbers there show that GRS has 14 seats, followed closely by Warisan with 8 seats and Barisan Nasional with 3 seats. But again, these are just the unofficial numbers. And of course, we will have to wait for the Election Commission to make its announcement later. It's relatively calm here for now, but there is a sense of anticipation. Of course, the GRS's candidates will be here. Some of the party leaders will also be here, and everyone will be watching the unofficial results unfold to see some of the early trends that will emerge.
Now, of course, a record number of candidates, almost 600 there, and the results set to come in later tonight, as you mentioned. What can we expect to see?
Yes, well, the Election Commission has said that they're expecting to release the final results by about 10 p.m, with hopefully the full picture being announced by midnight. And that's also when we will get to see what the official voter turnout number will be. The last update we received was at 4 p.m, and that was about 61%. In comparison, if we look at 2020's numbers for the voter turnout, that was about 66%. So we'll see if the numbers later show that Sabah has maintained the level of political engagement from the last round of state election. But what's really important tonight, or what is the biggest thing that people are watching out for, is to see if this highly fragmented contest will translate into final seat numbers, with almost 600 candidates across 73 seats, something we've been talking about the entire day. We know that competition is really, really tough, and the margins of winning is very razor thin. And we'll see how all these big blocks, GRS, Pakatan Harapan, Barisan Nasional and Warisan, they're going neck to neck in these elections, as you can see from the screen behind me. So, of course, GRS is hoping to lead the next Sabah state government alongside its federal partners, PH, as well as Barisan Nasional. But we also know that, there's strong competition from Warisan as well as other Sabah-based parties, and independent and smaller parties could also become kingmakers overnight if the results are really very, very tight. So that's what we're looking out for the next 2 hours. 2 things: to see how the early trends from these unofficial results develop, and then we can tell if Sabah will have a clear winner tonight, or if whether we're in for a long night of intense negotiations and horse trading here.
Right. Thank you for that update. Certainly, we'll be looking very closely at this story for the rest of the evening. And that was CNA senior correspondent Afifah Ariffin reporting live from Kota Kinabalu.